Hey guys, welcome back to the farm. Now we've been away for quite some time, and in this baking heat, it's quite good for our crops I think, but we're having a bit of a drought. Anyway, what we want to do now is, I think this episode, we're going to make preparations for finding cats and dogs. But as well as that, we need to fix our pumpkin and melon patch. Now hopefully those things have grown enough for us to harvest a lot of seeds, enough to plant them fully up with more melons and more pumpkins. But before that, let's get building the cat and dog house. So, time for a cat and dog house. Now I decided I wanted it out near the chicken coop, close to the main house, so they can watch over my place while I sleep or go away. So I started to chip away at the mud and stone near the path behind the well. When I had a decent sized gap, I started to build the house out of red brick, lime stairs, and acacia fences. But I just couldn't really get it to a place that I was happy with. So, instead of just the one house, I combined both a smaller house for the cat with a larger one for the dog into the same building. Then I used oak stairs and combined the roofs to create one single building for both of my new best friends to live. Finishing up with those acacia fence posts, mending the path, and adding lime half blocks as the floor. And here's the finished dog and cat house. But they feel a bit empty for the time being, and what we've got to do next is fix that. Okay chaps and chapettes, that's the dog and cat house done. I can't wait to get man's best friend and man's second best friend here on my farm. They'll help me with the pests, and in times of loneliness, maybe I can sit on the couch, have my cat curl up on my lap, stroke my dog's head, and watch the latest Hollyoaks, or Coronation Street, or some really bad television. Right, so there's a couple of things I need to do before I leave my farm in search of some new companionship. Chief amongst those being making sure that the melon patch and the pumpkin patch are actually growing pumpkins. Now I've got these pumpkins here. Now if I bash these, I should be able to get enough seeds from the pumpkins. Here we go. And it looks like actually growing the pumpkins makes the soil underneath be disturbed, which is one thing. Right, so 40 seeds from those pumpkins. Now I wonder if I have to replant these little vines down here and if they'll regrow pumpkins. I think I could just leave them as they are. And it does look like, the soil is disturbed when I put these down. So I'll just plant these in a row. I love that rich green texture on the floor. You just know that that's such a rich green. These seeds are full of life and full of zest. Actually, an interesting story I heard today was that fruit these days has a lot less vitamins in than fruit from the old days because of the farming methods, and that's kind of something I should watch out for. I don't want any GM modified fruits on my farm. Another thing you guys said was, if I use an axe, if I take an axe to melons, I'll get twice the slices. You know what that means? That means twice the seeds. So let's give it a test. Wow, yeah, look at that. I've got 7 slices from that. That's amazing. I'll turn those into seeds. Right, now I'll just bash the rest of these melons, and what I don't use for seeds, I can use to make some nice new melon-related goods and products to keep me well fed when I go on this expedition to find cats and dogs. This has been disturbed. I have to go and get my hoe, re-hoe the ground, and plant down these melon seeds. Alright, yo-ho-ho, mother truckers, it's time to finish up my melon and pumpkin patch. So let's see, I'll hoe the... and as you can see, these do regrow pumpkins quite quick, actually. But it does disturb the ground, growing the pumpkins and the melons, as you can see over here. So I'll just put the melon seeds down now. Let's see, where are they? Here they are. I'll need a few more melon seeds in here. Okay, that should probably be plenty. Let's just put them down and see if we run out. And again, these are a nice rich green as well. They look like the same colour and texture and style as the pumpkin patch. So if you didn't know what you were doing with these seeds, well, you might get confused and you might put down the wrong seeds at the wrong time, or you might not know what plants where. Right, so that's the melons and the pumpkins taken care of. So now I need to think about how I'm going to catch man's best friend, my new dog, my new woof woof, and how I'm going to catch a cat. Now to catch a cat, we'll need some raw fish, and to catch a dog, we'll need some bones. So have I got any bones lying around, and have I got a fishing rod that I can use to catch some raw fish? Right, so I'll need to make a fishing rod first, and that's a stick, I think. Let me see, how do you make a fishing rod? I'll have to type this in, actually. It's crazy. I know all the Tekkit recipes I know how to make, but vanilla recipes, they're a boggle to me. Okay, so 3 sticks diagonally and 2 string. I've got that. In fact, if I just shift-click the question mark, puts it in the crafting table for me automatically. And now I'll just craft that. Okay, fishing rod. That's step 1. Step 2 is bones. Now, I don't need any bait, I don't think. So now I can go on my mission to find some fish. Now, how am I going to find fish? Well, I'm going to make a boat, I think. I'm going to get some wood, build myself a boat, and sail out to a nice, rich island to catch some quality, high-grade fish. Because the better the quality fish, I'm pretty sure the better the quality cat. And we're going to look for a highbrow, super high-quality cat for our farm. So we'll make a kapok boat. There we go. Should have been mahogany, but I'm a bit worried because mahogany might let in the water. Put the kapok back in there. I'll keep my minium stone on me, but I'll get rid of what I can before I leave. Right, I'll put the hoe away. I shouldn't need that. I haven't got any rounds for my shotgun. Now, I should think about getting those. I haven't got a bow either. Oh, no, I do have a bow. So I'll put my hoe back. I'll get my bow. Take some of these arrows, just in case. 24 should see me, because I might run into some rude dudes. And if I find some skeletons, I'll need their bones to get my bones for my dog. So, where am I going to fish? Let's take a look around. Let's sail across the 7 seas and find myself a nice patch of land to catch some fish. Here we go. Oh yeah, got my kapok boat. It's time to ride into the sea, into the great unknown, and find myself a nice place to fish up some fish to catch an ocelot with. Oh, here we go. Oh, whoops. Oh, duck. Watch out. Stay away from me, you animal. Land ho! Oh yeah, fine shores. I just stop this boat. Oh, come on, stop. Ooh. Okay, that's safe. Awesome, right, I'll just park this here, and, oh, no, wait, come back! Oh, crap. Oh, well. I can fix that later. For now, it's time to fish. Right, so this is just the spot. Oh, yeah, look at this beautiful lagoon. I'm going to catch loads of high-quality, high-efficiency fish here. High-efficiency fish. Oh, it's starting to rain. You could say it's raining cats and dogs. Right, cast out my lure. Now, I've never fished before, so how does this work? Do I right-click on it when the bobber dings? Let's try. It's a game of patience fishing, much like chess. Well, no, that's a game of kings, actually. I don't think you catch many king's fish. Is that in the water? I think the water might have to be too deep, actually. So let's try it over here, where the water's a bit deeper. Okay, in it goes. Oh, okay, the bobber's bobbing. Oh, I think that's too far, actually. It's landed in a bit that isn't too thick. Oh, no, it has. It's landed there. Okay. Just gotta wait for the bobber to bob now, haven't we? It's not bobbing. Here, fishy. Come on. I need to catch some prize cod to feed my prospective new cat. See if I can find an ocelot and give him all the fishy goodness that he needs. Some fish fingers to get him on my side and to get him back on the farm and looking after my farm. If I have a dog to deal with zombies, I can have a cat to deal with the mice. And the ducks, maybe. Oh, if I could train the cat to kill ducks, now that'd be awesome. And I could just clear out all those pesky ducks. Oh, a fish. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at this guy. This is the saddest looking mother trucker in the world. Yeah, well, you should be sad, my friend, because I caught you and I'm going to feed you to a cat. So I'll just fish up some more fish and then get on the trail looking for my cat. Oh, wow. Oh, that was a quick catch. Can I just keep right-clicking this and just spamming it until I get fish? Is that going to work? No, I don't think so. Now, do fishing rods have durability? Oh, yeah, they do. Look, my green bar is going down slowly. Oh, caught another fish. Okay, that's 3 fish. Now, it takes on average 3 to 5 fish to catch a cat, but it can take up to 20. Oh, so I'm going to make sure I'm going to go somewhere in between and catch about 10 fish. That way I'm going to be pretty safe. And I should catch a fish, should catch a cat with all the fish that I've caught. Because the worst situation for you to be in is to be trying to tame a cat and you've run out of fish. And there's the cat, the perfect situation, the perfect scenario, but you just don't quite have enough fish to catch that sucker and he runs away. Now, for a dog, the ideal number is, I think, about 1 to 3 bones. It's a 1 in 3 chance that you'll actually tame the dog with the bone, but it can take up to 12 bones. So that means I'm going to have to dispatch a lot of skeletons to get all the bones I need just to be safe when I go after my dog. Right, so 16 fish should see me straight. Oh, but the sun is setting, and that means it's... Oh, is my boat coming close to the coast? I still can't reach it, but while I'm over here, I might as well use this opportunity to harvest myself some skeletons and get some bones for taming my dogs. Okay, so where are the... Ooh, there's a beehive up in the tree here. Wonder if I could use any more queens. No, I think I'll just leave it be. Get it? Leave it be. I'll leave the beehive to be. I'll leave you... Yeah. Yeah, so, okay, right. Night falls. It's getting dangerous and deadly. But I'm on the hunt for skeletons. Now, bone meal is so super useful on a farm that I'm starting to think that maybe I should try and farm skeletons. Maybe I should use a soul shard to actually trap skeletons, make a soul cage for skeletons, and then farm them for the bones and turn it into bone meal. Okay. Oh, spider on my case. Come here, you. Oh, yeah, you're no match for the emerald blade. Oh, and you've broken the blade. Oh, crap, what am I going to use? Well, I've only got... Oh, got my axe at least. Does a decent amount of damage. Oh, yeah, look at those numbers fly. Oh, yeah, I've got 5 bones now, but the situation is too hot. And since the rain has stopped, I'm going to use this opportunity to get back in my boat and head back to land. Now, I'm actually going to have to find a forest... Oh, spiders. I'm actually going to have to find a forest kind of jungle biome if I'm going to tame an ocelot, because that's where those dudes hang out. And wolves mostly hang out in tundra biomes. Now, those are two... Oh, wow, that's a floating boat. That's crazy. I'm going to have to jump in him. So I'm thinking maybe I'll have to refuel the plane, because I think the spruce moose has run out of gas, and maybe take a flying trip to see if I can find a tundra and a jungle biome in the plane. So let's head back to base and get making some fuel cans so that I can find my way to a tundra and a jungle biome. Right, so how do you make fuel for a plane? Well, okay, we've got our plane. And, uh-oh, there's a creeper in the sheep pen. Ooh, careful, I better be careful next time I harvest wool. Oh, hello, little guy. What are you doing? It's gonna stop you from getting on my crops. Come here. Oh, yeah, mutton and wool. Lovely stuff. Right, so I'm gonna dash into the storehouse, grab some coal and some iron bars, because those are integral to making fuel cans. So let's see, I'll show you how to make this. Fuel can. And there we go. It's the red one that we want. That's from Flan's mod. Press R. The recipe is 1 iron ingot and 4 coal. So I'll just press the question mark. Oh, or rather, I'll shift press the question mark. And there we go. I can make 12 cans of fuel. And I might as well, because I've got plenty of coal, plenty of iron. And this will come in handy for when I... Oh, only goes up in stacks of 8. Never mind. But this will come in super handy for when I... Oh, I've got a boat as well. This will come in handy for when I have to fly again. And I can store this fuel in the chest in the hangar. But I'm not going to fly at night time. No way. It's way too dangerous. So I'm going to go and have a kip in my bed and wait until tomorrow before I... Oh, uh-oh, skeletons. Wait until tomorrow before I set out on my dog and cat adventure. Another glorious, fantastic, splendiferous... Oh, uh-oh, hang on. Oh my god, this guy's picking up grass. You put that down, Oh, uh-oh. I thought they didn't aggro at this range. Oh no, is he coming for me? Oh crap. I don't hear him. Oh, I'm scared. I thought they had a minimum range. I thought if you looked at them from really far away, they wouldn't come after you. Oh no, I'm going to have to watch my 6 now. But anyway, uh-oh. Was that him? Was that him? I'm scared now. Right, so while I'm on the farm, I'm just going to take a look at the tree breeding, see how that's going, because last episode, you remember, we planted some balsa wood and some, what was it? Some desert... Uh-oh, skeleton there. Some desert acacia as well. I'll just take the long way around. He'll probably still shoot me from this range, but oh, at least I got the cover of this lamppost. And I don't think he's going to leave his little shelter there, because otherwise he'll burn in the sun. Right, so, oh yeah, already we're seeing pollinated leaves here. Probably not enough to get our next tree. And I'm pretty sure that the next tree is probably going to be at least 2 thick. Now look at these beasts, these mahogany beasts. Oh yeah, now why can't every tree be as magnificent as this rude dude? So yeah, already there's a sapling there. I haven't got any grafters on me at the moment, so what I'll do is I'll leave those trees to just breed in the background. And I'll tell you what, I'll show you the squeeze chamber right now, because we've got a few problems over here. Now all the engines are off at the moment, you can see that. The seed oil tank is high, everything's going great. But check this out. I've got loads of honey, more honey than I can process, because, well, look what happens, you see. When I squeeze honey in the centrifuge, what is created is, well, propolis. Look at all this propolis, and look at all of this mulch. The seed oil, the seed squeezer as well is full to the brim, and my chest over here is just so jam-packed with propolis, beeswax, pollen, and mulch that I'm in a sticky situation here. I can't make any more honey because the system is clogged and jammed with all the byproducts of actually squeezing and centrifuging the honey. So what I need you guys to do is mention in the comments section for me what I can do with pollen, beeswax, and propolis so that I can get this mulch as well out of the way and start using more honey. And maybe actually, I think mulch might be used in fermentation, and maybe get onto the cider brewery so I can get one step closer to it's gotten one step closer to having a shindig. Now there's one more thing actually. Before we embark, I've realised that, hang on a sec, check out my digs. Now these are pretty cool farmer rags for going around the farm. You know, I can get this stuff dirty. My denim overalls, they're sturdy, they're awesome, and at the end of the day I can just throw them in the wash because they get sweaty and everything. But they're not really suited to flying. So what I need is a nice flying suit. I want to feel like Biggles, with the wind streaming through my hair, wearing maybe some flight goggles, a nice cap. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to head inside and see if I can get about fixing myself a nice flight suit before I head out on my adventure to find a biome which will hold dogs and cats. Right, let's see, a bit of leather there. Oh, that's a bit tight. Oh, feels kind of snug. Oh, I like these goggles. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is pretty snug. Okay, guys, are you ready? Are you ready to see what my flight suit looks like? Ah, yeah, here we go. Check me out. Oh, yeah, look at those goggles. Oh, yeah, twiddling my mustache. This is fantastic. Right, so now I've got my fuel cans. Or at least I think I do. Let's check my pack. Yep, 8 and 4. So I'll just head on over to the hangar, get the plane fueled up, and then I can start my adventure. Oh, actually, it's getting dark, so I'm going to have a sleep because I don't want to head out until daytime. Then I can head out, look for a tundra biome, look for a jungle biome, tame my cat, tame my dog, my best friend, my second best friend. Oh, monsters nearby. Go and deal with those first. But as soon as day dawns, I'll head out, get in the plane, and fly off into the dawn, see if I can find some new biomes. Right, so this is it. Have I got everything I need? I've got some steak sandwiches just in case I get peckish. I've got my 16 raw fish. I've got 6 bones, should be plenty. Some fuel cans. Oh, this is great. This is going to be fantastic. So, it's time to get in the spruce moose and head on my way to victory, to tundra, and to jungle. Right, so let's see. How do I fuel this thing? I think it's... Oh, okay, I press R. And there we go, the fuel section. Oh, yeah, we're running on empty here. We're running on fumes. So what if I put the fuel can here? Oh, yeah, look at this thing. Now, it looks like I've made way too many fuel cans, but this should be plenty for me to fuel my adventures for, like, the rest of my life, I think. So, the great unknown beckoned me on, and I heard the call of adventure and answered it boldly. It's time to find these new biomes and track down my future furry friends. I just hope the farm is okay while I'm gone.